My friend.
I
I
say it's
mean
very expensive.
the one that I've been with for the whole weekend. I'm in a it's big, right?
No,
This is the
it's
one with the pool.
the pool. Oh heck yeah, dude! Sweet. I wish I had a pool. That'd be
Right.
awesome.
Look at the TV.
Dude. Ugh. I was like looking at those the other day.
Really?
Really? Yeah, actually, I was. They're kind of expensive. Not like super expensive because TVs are cheaper now, but yeah, kind of expensive.
Uh, it's fun using it during karaoke. Yeah,
Oh, I bet it is.
you can
You're
really you can really read everything.
from like a mile away.
Yeah.
It's cool. That's really cool.
So what have you been up to recently?
Oh my god, dude. Mostly computer stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah. I don't want to bore you with the details. It's like I could kind of explain it, but it's pretty it's pretty boring.
Oh,
I don't think we
okay.
want it. Yeah.
Do you still go to school?
Yeah, I'm still going to school. It's like it's kind of that's kind of like oh my god, it's kind of like lame. I didn't go to school yesterday,
You
just because
see,
I had like one class, and I don't know. It's what is it sociology? So it's I don't know if you understand people and cultures in society. It's kind of like
I see.
you know what I mean. It's not hard.
Oh, by the way, I'm
So
just wondering, when you try to create this live, do you like put everything there, like the location and everything?
sometimes I put locations and whatever else, but usually it's just random ones.
Oh, okay. Just
Yeah, I'll pick like a heavily populated place. You know what I mean?
hmm.
Yeah,
By
a
the
lot
way,
of my
I'm just
videos.
wondering also, did you like change the setting already of your the comment? Can you read the comments? I'm just wondering.
Mine's on live chat or whatever.
Okay.
Live chat, yeah. Not
Uh,
top chat.
I
Well, they
mean,
usually be at top chat or something. So,
hi guys, thank you for watching. Please
hello.
leave a leave a message below. Tell us where you're from.
We're always curious about that.
Yeah.
So are you in like Manila still or somewhere
I'm
else or
I'm outside Manila, like the province next to Manila.
what? What is that like? Uh, Luzon or something? God, I don't know where I'm. Like where you took me the one time in the mountains, kind
No,
of. Or-
it's the one year we it's the province where we had a did a camping. It's in
Yeah.
Rizal.
Okay. Okay. I don't know why I said Luzon. Luzon. I was like I thought it was Rizal, but then I'm like, no, that's the one guy, and your guys is national hero, and I was like, no, that can't be right. I'm just waking up right now.
Yeah, it was
My bad.
named after the hero.
Jose.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay. So my thought process was right.
So by the way, what did you do to like gain those kinds of those number of followers?
What do you mean?
You have like bigger followers now compared to the last time. I
Do I?
remember you were just around 400 and then it's just it's around 450, 440, I think.
It is.
I don't know.
It must happen literally overnight.
You should check your channel.
It literally happened overnight then because I was just on it like literally yesterday or something.
Mm,
Looking, I was talking about making a goal that by November or like in November that I
mm,
have to hit 13% increase or whatever else to like, you know what I mean?
mm,
I felt like that was a good growth rate. Every month is 13%. So if I'm getting 13% more people every month, it's a steady increase. I was listening to someone talk about a study on like the difference between high performing men and high performing women and stuff like
mm,
that. So men will like sometimes it's like often the case that high performing men will like increase at a substantially higher percentage rate, but it's inconsistent and like intermittent, you know what I mean? And it was
y-
said that like women have like it's often better to go with the high performing lady because they're gonna like
mm,
consistently hit this like specific percentage,
mm.
and that percentage just happened to be 13% or 17% or something like that. So I'm like, that's a good goal. You know what I mean? If I can hit this, it is probably probably good. You know what I mean? It just shows a level of validity to my process. You know what I mean? Does that
Okay,
make sense?
yeah, makes sense. I have one short actually, which that brought me around more than 50 followers,
Really?
and yeah, and it's on the extremes actually. Sometimes it will just give one, and sometimes it will give a lot.
Yeah, it's completely random, man. It seems like.
Hi guys, thank you for
How's it
watching our
going?
live. I mean, if you have some topics that you want us to talk about, it will be like easier for us, you know.
So you guys prep? Does he have that person have kids or anything?
Yeah,
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 I wondered with all that festivity.
yeah. It's actually beside me. It's just sleeping.
The kiddos?
Uh,
Oh, I thought you didn't like kids.
no, I mean my friend.
Oh, your friend. Okay, gotcha. Man, dude, animals in here. I swear to God, because every time I come out in dirt and everything everywhere,
Oh,
it's
really?
yeah. I'll tell you. Can I have it? I think it's stray cats. I think it's mostly stray cats.
Do, do you
You know
take
how
a
you tell
bath?
me not to pet them?
Do you still take a
What?
bath? You look like you're a homeless person.
I like the bum look, dude. It keeps people away from me
Oh,
for the most part. Yeah, I still bathe. Yeah, it's a silly question, man. Of course I
like
bathe.
every day or just like two times every other day?
I'm really busy, so I shower like. Plus, it's cold out right now. We were talking about this before. Like, it's not like hot
Mm,
like it is. You
mm,
don't really get as dirty as fast or like sweaty. You know what I mean? So I like every 2 days. Every 2 days. Sometimes it's three. Depends how busy I am at with school and stuff. So
I mean, even if
yeah.
I'm busy at school, I will still like take a bath.
I mean, sometimes I only sleep. Most nights I only sleep like 4 or 5 hours because I'm doing stuff. I just don't find the time to do it. I do like the
Mm,
YouTube. In the last couple of days, I've been doing lots of computer. Let me tell you, fighting with drivers and kernels and stuff. I have not found the time. Yeah,
oh, really?
it depends. I get absorbed into my work. I guess you'd say I get
Mm,
absorbed into my work, and I totally forget about it. Like same with food and stuff. A lot of the time, like I'll get absorbed and I'll forget that I need to eat
okay.
or sleep or do anything else but what I'm doing. It's just something
Do,
about me.
do you
I'm a
have school
workaholic.
today?
I do later. I have to do physics, which I'm probably gonna fail because I haven't been doing enough work on the process here. You know what I mean? That's why
Mm-hmm.
I've been like neglecting other things a little bit. It's weird. I shouldn't be failing it because it's like it's really easy stuff. I just
Or
I don't know. I haven't been focusing enough on the problems. I'll get in there and we'll like have a lecture, and then at the very end we'll have like a quiz or whatever. And by the time the quiz rolls around, I'm like half asleep, and you know what I mean. You get like loaded with the new information,
mm-hmm.
and then you have like retroactive interference with that stuff. So it kind of screws me up.
Hi.
How's
How
it
are you?
going?
Where are you from?
Yeah, man. I see this like
It's Rexa,
Rexa.
I think. Yeah,
Yeah, I think
there's
you're
a pop
right.
singer named BB Rexa. I think that's how it is supposed to be read.
Okay, that makes sense.
Do you know BB Rexa?
I knew you were gonna ask. I don't. No, I don't. Maybe it's that person. Could be. We're getting watched by famous people now. What I'm talking about. So you gonna be there for like the whole week or something like that, or
I don't know. I wanted to. I mean, I was supposed to go home, but they wanted me to be here. Actually, they asked me to bring some clothes here so that I won't have to like go back and forth because it's kind of a waste of money.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, I wouldn't want to go back and forth. That's pretty far away, isn't it?
Yeah, and you know, I really hate going outside because I easily sweat a lot. I sweat profusely, and
Oh, good.
in this town, actually, the water is like slow, so it will be hard like to take a bath because you need to wait for the water to you know get out, and um, it's it's not as the pressure of the water here is not as like strong as what we have in Manila. So I
Right.
really hate it because just for example, when I like go from my place to here, I would take a bath first. But since like it's kind of a long trip, will take like 30 minutes, maybe an hour, depending on the traffic. And most of the time, I will use angkas. And imagine the pollution and the heat, of course, because it's hot here. So you will be sweating, and all of the pollution will stick to you. And I need to like take a bath again. And I don't like that idea because like I will not already like reuse the clothes that I've used during the ride because it
Yeah.
still has the sweat. So that's why I hate it. But I can't complain. It's it gives a good background, I think.
Yeah, it's like
And
a
I think
long way to
also
be.
it will make like an interesting for people, especially there in America, because it will be a weird thing since we start celebrating Christmas on September.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy to me. It's so early. Oh my gosh. That's 3 months of Christmas. Like
Yeah,
Christmas is cool. I like Christmas, but that's a lot of Christmas, man.
yeah.
I don't know. You
We have
guys like
actually
play
a
the Christmas song?
yeah. On the 1st of September, they will be playing a lot of Mariah. We have like a local Christmas singer also. They they fight back and forth in
Oh my
the radio for the songs, but usually it will be Mariah. I'll be sending some of the songs. I
I
hope
think
that you will like it. Actually,
I think you
there.
sent me the Mariah Carey one. It's like a pretty old one, but it's like it's one I know. It's one I
Oh,
know.
really?
We still play that one too here. So
Mariah's Christmas song are more of a jolly kind of song. The beat of it. Most Filipino Christmas songs are like bringing nostalgia. There's a
right.
little bit of sadness in it, actually. And
Oh,
sometimes we have this song where like they talk about even if the situation is poor, we will still be happy because it's Christmas, things like that.
it's Christmas. Yeah, okay. That's pretty cool. I appreciate that vibe, you know what I mean? It is the way to be. Christmas is about the spirit, you know what I mean? It's not
Yeah,
about how much we have. It's like the here we like say it's about giving and enjoying your family and that kind of thing. And giving not necessarily that you have something, you know, like giving yourself to other people and whatever else. You get what I'm saying, kind of?
yeah.
That's what it
And
sounds like
also
it's very similar there.
there's this
Yeah.
song. The first lines are like, whenever I see girls and boys selling lanterns on the street, which is obviously child labor, but during that time it's accepted.
Well, man, even here kids work sometimes. Like if you have like a someone has a family business or whatever else,
Uh,
you know, kids still work here, so they
no, it's different here. When you say the kids are working, they are really working.
okay. Kind of like old school industrial revolution type stuff, you know, like you got the chimney sweep kids and whatever else. You know what I'm talking about?
Uh, it's like the children selling sampaguita, the flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. They don't just do it for fun. They do it because they need money so that they could eat, buy or buy
Oh
stuff.
yeah. I mean
It's
that's the
work,
same thing.
work.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. It's like the same kind of here with you when you have a business, or if you
Yeah.
have like a family farm or whatever else. Kids will work. Kids work. You know what I mean? Like it's not like it's not a choice really. A lot of the time,
Mm,
and it's not like they're getting paid to do it. So it's like a the family. You know what I mean? Benefits from the child working in either their
mm,
restaurant or on the farm or whatever. They have a store or something like that. So they'll work. Usually they get paid because there's tax incentive for
mm,
us to pay kids if they work for you. Like if you're their
mm.
family member, they work for you. It's like tax beneficial to actually, on paper at least, pay them. You know what I mean?
But
Not that
the thing is
maybe you
that
actually do, but
the thing with the difference with that is that they have like a generational wealth to look forward to. Here, the children are like desperately working just to, fi- have something to eat. Hi,
hello.
you're
Not
just
all
a
of that
guy.
generational wealth. I want to say
You're,
I'm just the guy. I'm just the guy too, man. All right, I'm just a
how are you?
man. There you go.
Hey, by the way, don't forget to subscribe to Dorian's channel. We're fine.
Yes, sir. Sure.
You, Dorian, are you fine? How are you?
I'm doing pretty great. Pretty awesome. I'm a little bit tired. What about you?
Where are you from? I think it's a Filipino.
Gotta do the chatter with
Oh,
him, man.
thank you.
Heck yeah. We appreciate it, brother.
Where are you from?
Is he right? Are you from the Philippines?
Sorry for the dog.
That's all right. I was trying to
Uh, Thank you.
I don't want to say it because I don't want to say it wrong and then get like a check mark. You know what I mean? Because I won't say it
Hey,
wrong. Also, right?
are you
Hey, dog.
Filipino?
Sweet.
So going back, but
Weird.
when do you start
Child labor.
celebrating Christmas?
Oh, you know Thanksgiving, right? You know what
Mm,
Thanksgiving is? So usually people start directly after Thanksgiving. So third Thursday of November, I think it is. I think that's Thanksgiving. Third Thursday.
hey,
I
we're
forget, dude.
asking
Or the
whether
twenty
where you're
seventh.
from. Do, do you also like buy real Christmas trees?
A lot of people don't anymore, and I get why. It's, you know, 'cause they're not the cheapest thing anymore.
Sorry,
And
sorry.
the environment and everything else. That's fine. Uh, so most people don't, which bums me out because real Christmas trees way better. I think it's a little bit more messy. I always like real Christmas trees when I was a kid, so we don't really do them as much anymore though. Less common.
How much does a
I
Christmas
don't know if a lot of
tree
people go how
cost,
it's
by the way?
like a real one.
Mm,
I honestly don't know. I haven't gotten Christmas like a real Christmas tree in a long time. I want to say I want to say probably 25 USD, but it's probably more
mm,
like 50 now, especially after COVID. Used to get them
yeah.
for like $10. They used to be really cheap, $10 to get a Christmas tree. Now
How big is
now
that?
I have no
Is
idea.
that is that the tall one?
I mean, it's 6-ish feet usually. Usually they're not like super tall because they got to fit in people's houses,
Mm.
and it depends on, I mean, you can get taller ones, be like slightly more expensive and whatever else, but
Hey, Dorian,
usually they're about 6 feet tall.
talk to him.
Yeah, they did leave. I don't know. It keeps glitching out on the top here. It'll say 0 people and stuff. So I didn't know if it was like they're still there.
He's my
Was he
friend.
right? Are you Filipino then?
Hi.
At the Dollar Tree, $10. See, he's right. Yeah, see, he knows. He's American. That's American right there. He knows what
Yeah,
Dollar Tree is and
most
stuff. So
most probably looks like a
I haven't.
Filipino.
I didn't know they sold Christmas trees. So
Are we already racist thinking that he's like Asian? He looks like Asian, I think.
I can't see anything on the chat. You said Filipino. I'm like, maybe you know what I mean. You would know more than I would. That's the thing. So when he said Dollar Tree, though, I'm like, no, this guy's American. It's got to be, or at least in America and familiar with it. So
Mm.
yeah, I
What
didn't
do
know
you
they
do
sold
after
Christmas trees.
Christmas with the tree?
All the people do. A lot of people just throw them away. I want to say throw them away.
I see.
Yeah, unless they're like a fake tree. If it's a fake tree, you just put it back in the box,
Yeah, like this one.
put it in storage. You put it in the box, store it for next year. Wait till next
Uh,
year. Yeah.
is it,
So that's about it. That's why people don't get real trees as much anymore.
hey,
Heck yes.
thank you.
Hope you enjoy.
I'm just wondering. Where are you from? Are you from the U.S.?
It'll be
He will
intermittent.
be.
It's like when people slide by, like they pop in the
Hmm,
numbers, so
he
it
he
doesn't last long a lot of time.
he will be policing the viewers.
Yeah. Gotta have a bouncer out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For sure.
When did you?
Dollar Tree. I wanna say that's like only on the eastern side of America. So
Mm,
they're probably from at least like the mid east over. I don't know all the
mm.
states they're in, but I don't think they're in a lot of states. So But I could be
Oh,
wrong. It is a massive chain, so
I'm
I'm
just
just going
wondering
off
also.
Dollar Tree thing.
I'm just wondering also, like in the southern states. I mean, when I say southern states, like the one in the south, like the hotter part of the
Alabama.
U.S.
Yeah, I get you.
Do like do they also use real ones or most of the time? Because I think I've seen some, like, Modern Family. They're situated in California, but they also like buy real ones.
See, that's the thing. In California, they might and probably do, but they can grow those trees in California in places. I don't know
Mm.
about. I really don't know about like Mississippi or Georgia or Florida,
Or like
where they
Texas,
don't grow trees
can
there.
they
Like they
grow
can't.
pine trees there?
And that's what I'm saying. I don't think they can. They probably can grow them, but they don't like grow. I don't think they grow those trees there.
Mm.
Like conifer trees are the upper 2/3 of America, I think. And again,
Mm.
California is in that range, like the top of California and
I
stuff.
see.
And then you got like Washington and everything else.
Mm.
So then they'd probably just ship them from Washington or something like that,
I see.
honestly, for California. But like when you're talking about like Mississippi or Georgia, I really don't know. I don't
Mm.
think they grow super easy there. The reason we have real trees is because we literally have like they're called tree farms, which
Yeah.
you know it's in the name. So
Mm.
they grow Christmas trees and then they grow trees for like wood or whatever else. A big patch of them will be all Christmas trees and they'll make wreaths and like a bunch of other like simpler wood products. So
Mm.
yeah, they just grow easier here. So like every I think it's like 5 years to 10 years for maturity. So they just got
Mm.
giant patches of them. It's something to do with uh, carbon tax credits too. I think these businesses like offset carbon taxes and stuff like that. I don't really know how they make all their money, but it is like a lot of land for just Christmas trees. You know what I mean? Essentially,
I see.
yeah. And they definitely harvest them at regular intervals in all these different fields. It might
Mm.
also have worked the ground up because a lot of the time it'll
Mm.
be on like old farmland and they'll go in
Mm.
there, plant the trees. And I think maybe it revitalizes the soil a little bit.
I see.
You know what I mean? They don't got like big root systems they rip up. You know, they've got like the and normal size root mass. You know, like not very. It's not very big. It's not very big. I don't know. I don't know a lot about it. Can't really go in depth and explain it. But yeah, that's kind of like the gist of it. I know someone that used to work at one, so it's
Mm.
kind of where I'm getting my information from. Brutal job. Brutal job.
I see.
Would not recommend. You'd think it'd be easy, just a bunch of trees, but no, you gotta carry like you gotta like fertilize them, and it's constant, lots of labor. Actually, don't have that in the
In
south though. I don't think at all.
here, especially in the province, they would use mangroves as trees.
Oh,
And
really?
yeah, because it looks triangular when you like get it. And then since mangroves here doesn't have a lot of leaves, they would like put some colored water in like in a transparent plastic. So
Yeah,
then they will
you could
just
see
like
it.
put it in the branches, to make it look like it's like a Christmas light or something, or a bulb. I'll show it to you, like our kind of Christmas tree here. Or they would cover the branches and the trunk of the trees with white paper to make it seem like it's like a snowy kind of
Snow?
tree. Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool, actually. That's impressive. I I love the idea of using mangroves. Kind of. I'm like back and forth about it because mangroves are In a lot of areas, mangroves, you don't wanna, like, remove them because they have, like, a really strong purpose for their area, but, like, at the same time, I really like mangroves, and I like the idea. It's an interesting idea. So
During that time, they don't really care about mangroves during that time until there's a typhoon, and then everything will be flooded.
that's what I'm saying, yeah. They're really important for, like, estuaries at the mouth of the ocean and stuff.
Yeah,
So, like you said, they stop flooding, and they create their own, like, little habitats too, so, like, a lot of fish population live.
they
So,
kind of
like, you know,
stop
like baby fishes and stuff.
the big waves actually to infiltrate the land. Things like that.
Exactly, yeah. Prevent
The
erosion
on-
and everything else.
the thing is that what I hate about here is that sometimes, like, the Department of Environment and Natural Resources are most of the time the uneducated one, because sometimes they would like plant a different kind of mangrove to a specific shore,
Mhm.
which is technically like an invasive kind of
Species, yeah.
species. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how it works here in the Philippines.
That's the thing, man. It doesn't make sense a lot of the time. Fuck or wow, what here, like, it's similar, man. It's very similar here for a long time. They're just like, "Oh, just plant a bunch of trees. That's the
Mm,
solution to global warming." That's not how it works at all. That's not how it works at all. You know what I mean? I love it. I love, like, the thought process, but, it it's like, "Oh, just do the simplest thing," you know? It's the same with the mangroves there, just plant mangroves. Mangroves are supposed to be there, you don't what
no,
about the it's not that kind of mangrove, you know? Like,
yeah.
there's lots of them probably. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know how they think about that stuff. There's, like, people who reforest patches of desert and stuff like that already, who've been
Mm,
doing it for a long time. Those are the kinds of people you want in jobs like that, you know what I mean? Some guy who literally went to a desert and over the course of
mm.
20 years made this a jungle, you know what I mean? There's a couple of those people out there in the world, which I find really fascinating. I can't remember their names right offhand, but you know what I mean? It's all about planting local plants from the area in intermittent patches and stuff, and people just don't do that.
Yeah. Eh, what do you notice? Manila is actually from a name of a mangrove. Manila.
Really?
The term Manila means um, a place where there is a mangrove. Nila,
Okay.
Nila is a species of a mangrove. So when they say Maynila, it means that, yeah, what I've said earlier.
That's really cool. I didn't know that. Is it
Now,
is it supposed to be like the city is holding back, like, kinda like holding back the ocean or something like that, or
yeah,
is
yeah,
it the idea?
yeah.
Oh my
Now
gosh,
there's no
that's really
mangrove
cool.
already, just dirt and manure
Lots of people. Gosh,
and trash. Yeah.
it's one of the most densely populated areas, man. You're gonna have that. I'm surprised, honestly, at the density. I thought, like, I don't know. I don't know what I thought exactly. 'Cause Detroit is not super packed, and then Chicago is not super packed. It's dense there. I
I,
can't remember super well, but it depends where you're at in New York, I feel like.
I was actually like going to some um, states in Google Map, and one time I went to Nashville.
Nashville, yeah.
Yeah, Nashville doesn't look as crowded as I think it is, because like even the roads there are like so wide, the buildings are so big. It doesn't look so crowded at all. Actually, thinking that it's like a music capital.
Yeah, yeah, Nashville. It's I want to say it's more a specific couple of
Yeah, country.
genres of music and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, but it is a music capital. It's kind
Mm,
of like Atlanta.
mm,
Atlanta kind of is one too,
yeah.
but that's more
That's
in
where
specific
most of the
genres.
genres related to black music located, right? Am I right?
Yeah, kinda. I want to say it's like a lot of like hip hop, rap,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Mm,
Uh, there's also I can't remember where it's at, but there was like a techno capital for a little while
mm,
here in America. Gosh, God damn it, I can't remember. But there was also one in Canada, right next to Michigan here, so in Ontario.
mm.
Yeah, but then again, like one of the most famous like techno guys is from that city, so it's gonna happen like that, you know.
I see.
If you're from there and you live there, people are gonna kind of like flock there if you're famous, right? So I think that's what
I
happened with Nashville
mean,
too.
Michigan was Motown is from Michigan, right?
Motown, Eminem, Kid Rock, a couple other people I can't think of the names right now, but yeah, lots of famous musicians have come out of like just Michigan in general.
Mm,
God, I do know a couple more like Pontiac DDG and like yeah, there's lots. Michigan like it still has like a pretty decent music scene. It's just not like it's not pumping out the as many of the greats as it used to, I guess, especially when you have
mm,
the ease I don't wanna call it like the ease of access to like fame in the music industry. It's obviously not easy still, but you have like lots of smaller people now, more independent artists and everything else like that that come out. And I wanna say Michigan had more like full studio people. You know what I mean? That
mm.
worked hard to get in studios and everything else like that. So the people that come from here are more that kind of variety. It's even now, you know what I mean? Some people will be
I
making
see.
it in their garage, but it's kind of rare. So
Do they still have mopeds there?
yeah, they're just not like super common because of the weather mostly. You know what I mean?
Mm,
I think more people would have them if it was warmer here. You
mm.
still see people with mopeds. It's not like you don't see them with them. It's just you can't drive that in the winter. It's just not possible. You got snow. B, you got ice.
Mm.
C, it's cold as fuck. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to be driving that. You know, the wind on you alone it'll freeze you up.
I
You
don't
wouldn't
know
want to
if
ride
you
a bike.
I don't know if you remember. Um, we were watching this Indian show that the show where
Yeah,
there
yeah.
are a lot of
Call center.
and then one time there was this caller and he mentioned that he's from Michigan and the Indian guy told him that Michigan, the city of mopeds and black people. Haven't do you remember?
God dang, dude.
You should actually finish.
Oh my god.
You should actually finish that series. It's fun actually. We haven't
I will
finished that
have to. They took down my website that I
already.
showed you. Yeah, so I gotta find a new one. I will eventually.
We should actually do like a movie marathon, like
We
doing the
could.
live. You know,
I think that you
it's
gotta be careful about that because you can get like copyright striked. I was thinking about doing that a little
just
bit at one point.
yeah,
'Cause I totally would sit there and watch TV with people, but yeah, I'm worried about the copyright thing.
I
It's really easy
see.
to get in trouble for that stuff, kind of stuff. So
Yeah, it makes sense. Or
if it were like
or
something
maybe
from, go ahead.
I mean I don't know. We should like
You can.
think about it. Actually, we should like try to what's the thing?
I mean, if it's in public domain, it's okay. And if it's maybe if it's on the Internet Archive, it's okay. I'd have to
Mm,
like look at the terms of service and stuff because
yeah,
you can find lots of movies on the Internet Archive. Like even Harry Potter's on there, I think. But and
yeah.
again, like that's the thing. I know you'd probably get copyright striked for watching Harry Potter. You used to get away with it on like even on like Twitch or anything else, but I don't think it's like allowed so much now. I'm pretty sure you get in trouble for that stuff.
But I think
And
there's still like YouTubers who does those things. I've seen um
yeah,
some channels actually still doing like what do they call this?
do they show the movie while they watch it?
They kind of blur the movie while watching it.
Oh, okay. See that's what I'm saying. That then it's okay, but
Mm,
it's like when you put it in with your stuff, and then you get in
mm,
trouble. So,
I
that's what I
see.
was kind of getting at. Can't like show the movie in our YouTube
Mm.
because it's like, yeah.
So how's your 3D printing? I'm just wondering. Where did you put
Oh,
it
it's not
actually?
bad.
Can you
It's on my
show
desk.
can you show me? Let me see your 3D print.
It's literally right
How much
there.
how much is that?
USD.
Mm,
Well, I got it on sale, so it's a little bit cheaper. I think that was like a few $100s,
mm.
something like that. But I was
Did,
like gonna prototype stuff with it, so
mm,
I just haven't got this computer to work right. So I'm having
mm.
real issues
And
because this thing has a GPU and everything else, and it'll run the
don't
GPU
don't
will run
don't you
certain
need
stuff, but
don't you need like some plastic threads for that one to print? What are you using?
plastic.
And do you know? Do you get what I
Yeah,
mean? I'm.
yeah, it's got plastic thread. Yeah, so I've printed some stuff. These
Mm,
are all like I didn't make these though. You know, obviously the bed sheet.
mm,
I didn't design any of these though. I designed like a QR code. Remember I was talking about?
mm.
I don't know. I think I posted a video of it. I don't know if you saw it. So I mean,
Yeah,
I've
I've
made
seen
some
it.
stuff, but not like a lot.
I've seen it. You posted it. You also like sent a picture to me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I sent a picture even. Yeah. So I'll be using it. I'm gonna be using it more as soon as I get all my computer stuff like aligned and working right. But
Yeah.
right now
Can,
it's not.
can you like design a 3D print for the both of us, like a small miniature us?
Yeah,
Can
I
you
was
do
like
that?
thinking about actually. Like a you mean like a figurine version of us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You, you know
That,
Funko? Funko is that how you pronounce
oh,
it?
Funko Pop. Yeah.
Pop. Yeah. It's kind
Yeah.
of
I get
similar
what you're
to
saying
that,
completely. I will do that. I just I'm not super great with people yet. I've been like that's one of those things I've been really working on. But I don't know if I told you like the whole VTuber idea for a while there. Like I was trying to make VTubers, so that's actually kind of a good business. You can sell VTubers for lots of money. So I figure I'd get into
Okay.
that. That would be kind of along the same lines as the Funko Pop.
Mm-hmm.
And I will when I get there, I'll let you know.
All right.
I'll definitely make
Uh,
you one and send it to you or something.
no, you don't have to send it. You'll just bring it here when you come back.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I have to get colored thread too, so I gotta like wait for that process. So I gotta get color thread and do them. Like I said, I've been going
Uh,
to that time to do anything
mm,
else, and it really kind of bums me out. If I'm not like driving and in class, I'm doing damn homework, and I really don't feel like I'm learning
mm.
anything, even though
You,
I'm doing pretty good in most of my
you
classes
you
too.
should
So I mean, I
start
yeah.
actually like doing videos, waiting for the 3D print to be done. I
Oh, I know.
I have been following an
We're
account
talking
in
about
Instagram who does 3D printing, and it's been 3D printing all the Pokemon.
oh, really?
Yeah, one Pokemon each day. It's
Yeah,
fun.
there's a camera in it, so I was gonna do that actually. I was gonna create like art videos.
Mm,
So every time it prints something, I can do like a time lapse of the
yeah.
video file, and I again I have to work on that. I have to like it's not connecting through Wi-Fi and stuff. I'm having a bunch of
Mm,
connection issues with everything
I
all
see.
the time. It's because I use like GNAT for my internet, which is like a different standard than most people use. But it like basically what it does is it clusters my IP address with a bunch of other
Mm,
people. I
mm,
gotta, I think that's causing me issues.
I see. I
And then
mean,
again, I
that's a
bunch of computer
really,
stuff. I don't know.
really kind of good content actually.
The printing ASMR, I know, dude.
Yeah.
That was a big part of it. I was like, man, I can types I
Mm.
can print off cool stuff and like useful tools. Speaking of which, I got myself a caliper now. You know what I mean? So I can measure my stuff. You know, like why not have one of these if you can? Like
And
it's so useful.
there's one other content creator also from YouTube that I was following. It was been 3D printing things like um, ref magnets, a pot that turns into a chessboard, things like that. It's really interesting. I'll try
Yeah,
to
dude.
share the channel to you. It's really good actually. The things that he does.
I get what you're saying. I watched this one guy on YouTube. He made a chess set. So when you press
Yeah,
on the, you know what I'm talking about?
yeah. I
That is
think he makes a chess set out of a cactus, and I don't know if we're talking the same YouTuber, but he does like different. He he made a chess set out of that are like cactuses, cacti, cactus. I don't know. And then he made a chess set um from which is Japanese inspired. So technically, um, what do you call this one? The pawns and things like that. He put it in a bento box, and the pawns are like
oh really?
sushi, shrimp things like that. It's like so cool.
That is
I
really
don't know if
cool.
you have seen that one. I'll share to you the channel. You might get some ideas. Actually, share some of the. I mean, what do you call that when he like creates like the
The files, the
yeah, yeah,
STLs,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think he
he
shares the
shares them for
files in there.
download.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good of him, man. The thing is, like, if you share them on certain websites, you actually get paid to do it, kind of. So
Um.
that's the thing, man. Yeah. So that's another thing that I was thinking about. Like, man, I make a bunch of cool 3D prints. I put them online, and I can make my money back too. So, or at least get free like filament and everything else. So
What a good idea
that's
is when you
part of the
get
process.
big using the 3D printing thing, 3D printing idea. You could just ask like one follower what he wants to be 3D printed, and then that will be like your reward to him or her. It's like that.
Exactly. Exactly. It's like a fan giveaway, dude. You know what I mean? Whoever wins gets like a custom 3D print. I know, dude. I was thinking about that. There's lots of angles. That's the thing. This 3D printer is amazing. Like people don't even, I think, consider all the possibilities with this
Uh,
thing. Like everything from mundane to like exponential in the whole like creator world. They just
mm,
they're amazing. They're amazing. So
that's
happy
really
I
a
have it.
that's really an interesting um,
Yeah,
content actually.
dude, it is. It shows technology, all that.
Mm,
slow motion stuff, fast, all sorts of stuff. And then you can like create gears, even like mechanical stuff, you know what
mm,
I mean? So it kind of like it hits like all these sweet spots of other niches and rolls them into one that's kind of different than the
mm.
rest, you know what I mean? It's neat. It's
And
neat.
and the thing is that you don't have to think. You don't need to like show your face. You don't have to talk. It's just,
No, not at all, dude. That's the
you'll
thing.
just
You could be like it'll be like your hands building something or whatever
yeah.
else. You know what I mean? Yeah, thought about it. God. There's a really cool guy, he's like CNC Kitchen or whatever.
Mm,
He's from somewhere out of Europe. I His name's like Stefan or whatever. God, I don't know if he's German or French. Like I really don't know. And that's kind of
and
like
then
probably offensive to that person. Because it's like one or the other, you know what I mean? But
mm,
I can't remember. He's a cool guy.
what does he do with what's his content? I see.
Like he was doing like injection molding with printers
Mm,
and different like layering patterns and everything else. So when you like slice it, you know what I mean? Like obviously it layers on top of each other,
mm,
but like he was doing stuff where it kind of like offsets it a little bit. So like the next layer will be like kind of to the side, and then the next one will be the other side. You know what I mean? So it kind of like you get better adhesion, so everything like sticks together
I
better.
see. Yeah.
Like hard to explain. Kind of like laying bricks, kind of like offset a little bit,
Mm,
or sandbags. You know, sandbags. So imagine you got a bunch of sandbags. You kind of like lay one on the one side, and then you
yeah.
stack the one up back on top of like the offset.
Mm.
Kind of like sticks together better because it's plastic. I think so.
Uh,
It's a new way to slice it.
I'm just wondering also, did you really like hide that kunai?
Yeah, no, I did.
What
I've been
happened?
hiding 3D prints all over the place
So
for
what
fun.
happened? How many
I don't
did
know if
you
anyone
make?
found. I made two of those, but I only hid one. So and then yeah, I've hit a couple other things. I will probably hide something again soon. I gotta print more stuff.
Mm,
Yeah, there's like a trick with that one, man, dude. I don't know if anyone's gonna. If anyone finds it, I'll be surprised. And if they figure out the trick, I will be even more surprised. They're probably not going to. It's layered. It's layered. It's a puzzle.
mm. So you're acting like Da Vinci now.
It is. It is. That's the thing. I'm making like a
The
cryptex right
cryptex,
now
yeah,
too. I was
that's what
designing
I'm
one of those.
talking.
I got a picture on my phone, dude. I was designing. I've been designing one of those for like a hot second. I'll spend like five
Mm.
minutes every couple days on it, and I'll be like, "Yes, this is gonna be great." It's kind of like Da Vinci. It's fun.
I
Thing,
didn't know
the
you.
thing about the cryptex is what
I didn't know you know about Da Vinci and the cryptex. Have you seen um what's that movie?
the Da Vinci Code.
Da Vinci Code. Yeah.
The Da Vinci Code. Uh, I probably saw it when I was a kid. I'm not a big fan,
Oh, really?
actually. Yeah,
Actually, the story is better in the book than the
isn't it
movie.
Nicolas Cage?
N- No, Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks. Oh, okay. I knew it was one of them guys. See, that's the thing. I haven't seen.
I
I haven't
mean,
seen it in
they
a long
they
time.
chose they
Or
chose the better
like it.
actor.
Oh yeah, Nicolas Cage just be like doing movies to get money to pay for his castle somewhere. That's like I don't know if you ever heard that story, but
I
that's why he
mean,
did all those movies.
in its defense, he has some good movies also. I don't know if you know
Nicolas
this
Cage.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has this movie where we are children are being taken by the aliens because the Earth is somehow going to explode.
Knowing. It's called Knowing. It's
Knowing,
called
yeah,
Knowing. You
that's
have the
an
little black
interesting
rocks
movie.
they carry around.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Uh, I love that actually, but he has some
He's like
stupid
an
movies also.
astrophysicist and stuff. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's a good movie. Yeah, no, that's the thing. Or not Tom Hanks. Nicolas Cage does have good movies. You're right. There's lots of them too. Like to be fair, like National Treasure is a cult classic.
Mm,
Uh, there's other ones. I was trying to like think of more of them. He has so many movies. That's the thing. It's like hard to like remember
yeah,
all of them. They'll just like kind of like hitting a this giant scatter spreadsheet in my head.
yeah.
Yeah, he has lots of good movies though. He does. It's just he has like so many in between ones that it gives him a bad name. I think a little bit.
I've been trying actually to think some of the other movies of him that I have watched. I have no clue at all. But
You
knowing
mean that?
actually is the one who made the stamp because it's
Yeah.
that good.
Then there's Renfield. That's like a newer one. Um, he does lots of psychological ones, like psychological thrillers, and like a couple of like bounced into my head, and then I'm not good with names and stuff. That movie Knowing also put a stamp in my head a little bit too.
Mm,
That's the only reason I remember it because I thought it was super kind of. It was like a weird like mix of things in that movie. You get what I'm saying?
that's true. It will make
It
you
had like a
think,
weird mix. Stood out.
especially especially with the child. Writes all the codes and stuff, and then continues
Yeah.
to be writing the codes. And she was writing actually the dates of like
Yep.
a
And the
catastrophe that
deaths.
will happen. Yeah,
Yeah. Honestly, not too much of a code there, at all. It was literally longitude, latitude, the amount of deaths and
and
the
the,
like the date and
and the
stuff. Yeah.
and the number of people who will die.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like a string of numbers. And people just didn't know what it was. That's the thing. A lot of time you can just use strings of numbers. People don't even know. You know what I mean? You just put a bunch
Yeah,
of dates and quantities down. No one's gonna fucking figure that out, dude. It could be the exact same order. That's hard. That it's surprisingly difficult to figure that stuff out. So
I ha-
not even complex.
I have an idea. Let's talk about some movies in the next live. Actually, do you have some
Okay, I
movies
can do
in
that.
mind that you want me to watch?
Well, I already told you about like rollerball and stuff like that. There's like lots of I don't know. I'm like very big on older like dystopian films. I like the dystopian
Hmm.
genre. For a while there, it was super popular.
Hey,
I feel like in the '80s,
the movies
and
that we're going to
it
watch
made me
are like
weird.
Halloween related. Okay, so it will be like a thriller or like some sci-fi things.
See, that's the thing. A lot of those are kind of like on the sci-fi spectrum. I'll find some I'll find some Halloweeny stuff.
Hmm.
Like all I can think about are like the oh dude, I just thought about it. You might like it. I think it's in Spanish too. I'm not.
What's
It's there's two different movies called with the name Labyrinth in them,
oh, Pan's
and
Labyrinth?
I'll send them both.
Pan's Labyrinth by Guillermo del Toro.
Well,
Is
yeah,
that the
that
one?
one definitely. That's definitely one of them. There's dude, that movie was sweet. Oh my god.
So I'll be watching Pan's Labyrinth. I have something that I want you to watch. Can you watch Hereditary? Have you
I've
seen that
seen
one?
it. Yeah, I'll watch it again.
I'm still weirded out by
I
that
can't remember
story.
like all the
Actually,
details about it.
I'm still weirded by that
I can't
story.
remember. I can't remember
All I
everything
can
about it. I
remember
can't
is
really
that
remember much
the
about it.
that little girl went to like put her head out of the car and then suddenly it smashed through like a pole and then
Oh,
it was severed.
I'm trying to like pick. I'll have to watch it again. I'll have to watch it again. I know
Uh,
I've seen it before, but I'll watch it again.
so we will try to talk.
Have Netflix
We
or
will.
something?
I don't know. I don't have Netflix already since that I found out. Since you have shared the link to that kind of website. I didn't renew my Netflix already. I've been I've been I've been using that actually to watch Abbott Elementary.
But you can watch everything on there. That's the thing. Everything.
Anyway, I think we'll end this.
Eventually, I'll make like a yeah.
Pan's Labyrinth
Take it
and
easy.
then Hereditary. Okay. Bye bye, Dorin.
Easy.
All right.